Hi, good afternoon, guys. I hope that you are having a beautiful day. So, as you can see, this week we are going to work on unit number 3 and lesson number 3. Don't be frightened. We are going to focus on making suggestions and expressing preferences also. As a grammatical structures, we are going to study participial adjectives ending in ed and ing, relative pronouns, which and that, and would like to, want to, or I would rather. So, as you can see, in this cover, we have these exhibitions. These exhibits are just a few highlights of the National Museum of Natural History. So as you can see, we're going to have some topics about dinosaurs, fish, amphibians, and reptiles, the precious stones. So they sound very interesting. They are going to be amazing and surprising, okay? For the opener, you are going to look at the photos and what can you see. Okay, you are going to talk about a little bit in the class what can you see in the photos. Okay, then you are going to do the exercise number 2. This is a read the information about the National Museum of Natural History, which exhibit it's about the past and which exhibit is about people. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. After that, we have the after reading. Here we have some answer, some questions, as you can see. So you are going to give the answer of those questions using the previous information, the ones that you have here, the ones that you have here in the highlights. Okay, basically that's what you are going to do. Then we have an important question. What about you? Which exhibit would you like to see and why? So we're going to talk about this. Think about that question because we're going to cover that next Saturday, okay? In class. That's like the most important part. After that, we have the exercise 4. This is vocabulary. You are going to match the definitions that you have from 1 to 5 with the words that you have in the word bank, these kind of animals, okay, with amphibians, birds, fish, mammals, and reptiles. After that, you have a pronunciation exercise. This is very important. You are going to listen and repeat those words, and then you are going to write the words under these two consonants. These are two consonants. As you can see, they are very similar because they have all the words that are with th, but the difference is that one doesn't vibrate and the other one vibrate. Basically, that is like the difference between them. One has a vibration in the vocal cords and the other one doesn't. In the other one, it doesn't have. One has the vibration, this one, as in rather, and the other one doesn't have a vibration, as in earth. Okay, remember that these two sounds are interdental sounds. Why interdental? Because when you pronounce the th, you are going to put your teeth, let's say, in your mouth, and they're going to be also with your teeth. So I'm going to explain you this better in class, but you are going to see what's the difference between one and the other one. Okay, but those are interdental sounds. Okay, to pronounce them, you need to use your teeth. Basically, that's like the most important. Then on page 45, you have a listening exercise. So you are going to listen. Emma and Jay are in the National Museum of Natural History. Before you listen, you are going to look at these sentences and guess who says that. Okay, basically, you are going to guess who was the person who said what you have in the sentences. Okay, after that, we have the exercise 7. In the exercise 7, this is a role play, so we are not going to do this activity here because we're going to do it in class as a role play. We're going to practice that part in a real way, let's say. Let's say with the, like in a normal role play, you know how it's going to be that, okay? So you are not going to do that part. And the exercise 8, this is a writing exercise. It says a friend sends you this email. This is like a short email. What you have to do is you would like to go to the movies, but you have seen the James Bond movie and you are busy on Saturday afternoon. You are going to write a reply suggestion, another movie, and another time. Basically, that's what you can write. Remember, this is going to be like a short email, not like a long email, okay? Then on page 53, you are going to have the grammar workout, okay, on page 53. Let's move to page 53. Okay, as you can see on page 53, here you have the Unit 3, Lesson 3. This is like a kind of summary about the participial adjectives. Remember, obviously, I am going to send you a PowerPoint presentation with these grammatical structures for you to know better this topic, but if not, this is going to be a help for you. Okay, here you have some examples. And then after that, you are going to do the practice, the exercise 5. Practice participial adjectives ending in ed and ing. So you are going to choose the correct adjective according with the sentences to complete them. And after that, you are going to write sentences using the same adjectives like fascinated or fascinating here, interested, interesting, amazed, amazing, frightened, frightening, excited, exciting, and tired, tiring. Okay, using those adjectives, you are going to write your own sentences, okay? So it means that you are going to create them. And after that, as you can see, we have the relative pronouns which and that, and you have like a mini summary about when can you use or well, both which and that. Basically, that is gonna be like the what we are going to do in that unit. And also remember that there is gonna be homework, and I'm going to send you the pages for your homework. So bye bye and see you.